So my goal coming down to the creek is to match puppies. So when I am training them, taking them out, whatever, or they're inside, they have a buddy to kind of play with. And when I do chores and stuff, I want them to be able to free roam. I haven't had dogs inside, and ever since we moved, things have just been crazy, and with my health. So I'm going to be going from having 1 to 2 inside to 6. So these are the first 2 that are getting their energy out, and then I'm going to go make something myself, and then come back, get the rest of them. I've already, Rafiki and Sarabi were the first 2 puppies that I brought out. They did not want to come down here. Rafiki will find a pet home, so I will need to get him neutered fairly soon. I hope I didn't walk through that spider web. So that way I can get him placed. So he will be one that will be neutered as well. So I'm, ooh, it's coming towards me. So yeah, I guess that's my fun, to get the heck away. There's just so many spider webs. It's up there. And I have curly, fluffy hair. So, alright. So, River is the Husky Cross, their grandma. Let's see how long it takes her to come back. Normally I don't whistle. Oh, there she is. Good girl, you're alright. Just checking. And people have told me that this dog needs an e-collar. Good girl, you're alright. The puppies want to play over here. Good girl. I put a lot of time and effort in training any of these dogs that come into my home. So, yeah, now we're getting into the thick of it. So this is my plan, is to just record unedited as much as I can. I only edit if I have to pause for a spider, or if I don't have a leash, which they have leashes today, so I can let them do this. But I would not feel comfortable. It doesn't matter how well you think you know your puppy. If something scares him, like if I brought Rafiki down here and something scared him, he would take off. Even though he's confident and he'll come back, in that moment, he gets flighty. So, he will definitely be finding a pet home. LJ was on my list to place as a service dog just because he was from Flower, and Flower has been awesome. For those that don't know, I was originally diagnosed with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, CPTSD, goodness. And I thought my symptoms for the last several years were from that. But I went to the doctor 3 weeks ago, and she diagnosed me with alpha-gal syndrome. But I also have, I'm going to let this happen because they're good, and they're Rottweiler mixes, and they have Husky in them. So this is kind of how they play. And this is the time when I can correct, redirect. Yeah, Oh, Positive Base Trainer said correct. Yes. Stick around if you want to know how I'm positive base but still correct. It's not what you think. Oh, you stuck. So he is going to be trained. I start retrieval courses or sessions with another trainer, because that is something that I embarrassingly don't know. I do know, like Scooby, he's learning, and he's caught on quick. Like, I can toss it, he's sitting, he's at the point where we can incorporate waiting, and he can go get the dumbbell, bring it back to me. So he's doing really well. But as far as retrieval for like puppies that need the start and the work, I'm new to that. So I'm going to start in 2 weeks, and we're going to do the basics, just the foundations throughout the summer, since that is something that I really, really need. But I don't know if Bea, that puppy, is really... She's picked stuff up. She's gotten mad that she couldn't pick up my phone one day, so I think she'll do well. But I want to make sure that whatever dog I start training can do retrieval work. So that's one reason why I'm wanting to start sooner, because even if I have to train 2 puppies, that's fine. But I'm at least going to learn with her, and she's my service dog. So, yeah. You excited to be a service dog? Yeah. Oh, LJ. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, LJ. So, yeah. This is going to be me training little LJ and all the other program puppies. And most of my content will be that, as well as Bea's training. So I'm excited to be back, and I hope you are all doing wonderful, and thank you for all subscribing and being a part of this journey. There's going to be a lot of changes, so if I look or sound a little rough, my nutrition is changing a lot. I've been having some severe allergic reactions to some foods. I've been having histamine issues for a long time. I'm coming to realize with this diagnosis of alpha-gal syndrome. So I look forward to getting into training for allergies. This is completely new, and I do have a trainer that I will get her help if needed. Otherwise, I started gluten detection training, so it's fairly similar. So I thought that's what was going on, so I started training for that. But yeah, we're just going to be taking this next 6 months to put down some really solid, good foundations for the puppies, and I'm looking forward to seeing who ends up moving forward to service dog training, because like I said, everyone is saying to get spayed and neutered. I'm not doing that anymore, where someone wants a puppy and they go before getting spayed and neutered and something happens. So all 12 puppies are staying with me until every single one of them is spayed and neutered, and my 2 males are going to be neutered. So I'm going to focus mostly on the males and just get them all done first, and then let the females mature a little bit, and go from there. But yeah, as you can see, I love mutts. I have been in rescue for 16 years and just quit because of how unhealthy and ridiculous it unfortunately is in my area. So if you want to see something a little different with mixed breed litters that are being purpose bred and trained, then yeah. Otherwise, I know I'll get the judgment and everything, and that's completely okay. I'm doing what I feel is best, just as everyone else does. But I hope you all have a great day, and I'm excited to be back to the channel.